Hello, my union sisters and brothers. Today, I want to speak directly to you, the hardworking rural carriers who keep America's mail moving. I want to discuss the tentative agreement that we reached with the United States Postal Service on Friday, April 18th. Let me start by saying, this agreement didn't come easy. Our journey began in March of 2024 when we entered into negotiations with the USPS, and we knew full well the challenges we faced. We carried with us the priorities that you made clear: fair wages, job security, and respect for the unique role rural carriers play. From March to the contract's expiration in May, we engaged in main table bargaining. While we made progress, we did not reach a full agreement by the deadline, but that didn't stop us. We stayed engaged in meaningful discussions, pushing forward through the summer and fall, through a change in administration and through changes in leadership at the Postal Service, determined to secure a deal worthy of your vote. We couldn't ignore what was happening around us. The National Association of Letter Carriers finalized its agreement at the end of March, 22 months after their contract expired and after going through an arbitration process. Given the historic reality of pattern bargaining among our crafts, those terms set the tone, and the arbitration award established a pattern for the general wage increases that are in our tentative agreement. Meanwhile, we faced an unprecedented environment, both in Washington, D.C. and within the USPS leadership. At times, it seemed as if the goalposts were constantly moving on us, with each day bringing new challenges. There's been a dramatic shift in the federal political landscape. The new administration in the White House has sparked renewed talk of postal privatization and attacks on collective bargaining. Add to that the shakeup in the Postal Service's upper management, and you can understand the kind of uncertainty that we've been working through. Amid this turbulence, we have continued the fight to bring stability to our craft. That's what this tentative agreement represents: stability, certainty, and a reaffirmation of the crucial role we play within the Postal Service. The agreement we've reached preserves core protections, including meaningful wage increases that are larger than those achieved in the last two national agreements. We eroded the time served at each step of Table 2. We preserved regular COLA adjustments with no rebasing, and we achieved some of the highest relief employee increases for RCAs and ARCs. We'll be sharing the full details with you soon through the ratification process as outlined in the Constitution, through video and in-person meetings for each state association, and full details in our magazine and on our website. I want you to know this: your voice, your work, and your solidarity helped shape this agreement. Our union stood strong, we stayed united, and we emerged with a deal that benefits rural carriers even in these uncertain times. I want to make one point very clear. We made gains in many areas of the contract and have added new language that previously did not exist, new approaches that benefit carriers and can be built upon in future negotiations. You will not find any concessions or giveaways in this agreement, only gains. The employer absolutely attempted to erode our benefits as a trade-off, but this board stood strong in our convictions and did not give away anything that had been bargained for in the past. I want to thank every carrier who stood with us during this long process. Every steward, officer, and member who kept our union strong. Your solidarity made this possible. We'll be holding ratification meetings over the next 6 weeks in every state, and we'll be releasing that schedule on our website shortly. I urge you to review the Tentative Agreement magazine, attend ratification meetings, and cast your vote by mail when your ballot arrives. In the meantime, thank you for all you do, for your communities, for your fellow members, and for this union. Stay safe, stay strong, stay united in solidarity.